Hello, my ghouls and goblins. This is the I almost said amateur filmist. This is Albatraze with the Halloween Spooktacular review. And don't blame me for posting this on November 1st. And I hope I upload this on that day. But I am going to review 4 figures for you today. One of them's a review. Please don't be mad. I just don't like the review. But we'll start with an easy one that will take a very, very short time. Booger! That was an awful time to... Booger! Ghost! Don't know why they call him Booger. Maybe because this thing. I don't know. It can twist. That's all the articulation it has. Look at his little feet. But this is a vinyl art toy from Kid Robot. And I love their stuff. Look at this. Looks like a Pac-Man ghost that's super evil. I don't know what these things are supposed to be though. These little dots. And that K, that suggests something. Oh wait, that's 3 Ks. Never mind. But evil eyes and this skull, crossbones. Booger. It's a booger. Bugs out for some reason, I don't know why. But the best part about this figure, I hope it shows up on here today. A little bit, it glows in the dark. And he does so much better when he's fully charged up and everything. But everything glows in the dark with him. It glows green, everything. It's really awesome. That's it for this. Unless, here's the box. I'll just show that real quick. Booger, Big Monster, Mongers. This is a Big Mongers series. Boo. His motto, pick your friends. I love that. Big Mongers says boo. Kid Robot sticker. And here he comes in a window box. $25, goddammit. These things are expensive. They have things up to $1,500 there. They're 23-inch freaking huge things. I really want them. Okay, that's Booger. And I'll save the best for last. So let's start with 2 figures that are related. And here we start with Spawn. One of my favorite comic books heroes. Anti-heroes. I don't know which one he is. He's an anti-hero, I guess, because I read that in the comic book. But this one came with a comic book. Here it is. You probably want to see the whole thing. Just pick you up. Spawn, first issue in the toy series, not of the whole comic book. That's a very nice picture of Spawn, which doesn't actually match the figure. That's super funny. I think you see on his left or right leg, it has that little chain thing right there. On the figure, it's his left. And that's the only error I can find, really. And this one is the unmasked version, of course. And this, I really want the masked version, I want a masked version. He looks so much better than the unmasked one. And that's, oh, here's other figures in the line. I really, really want to collect them all because I want to read all the comic books. Those comic books are only 12 freaking pages long. It's so annoying. It's like, oh, I'm enjoying this. Oh, crap, it's over already. But I'm not getting those vehicles. I'm telling you right now. Maybe the Spawn Alley if I have extra money. But those vehicles look stupid. Why would Spawn need a car? He just flies with his cape. Clown, definitely Clown. Violator. And Overkill, don't know who that is. Medieval Spawn, don't know who that is. Well, there's different Spawns, I know that. Spawn 3 is my favorite, probably. Tremor. And Spawn, Railer Spawn. And there's where this review turns. I do not have that weapon for you guys to show. Just think of that weapon that in a little brighter of a wood. There we go. Well, that's the comic book. Now let's get to the figure. This figure, there we go. I really, really enjoy this figure. This is my very first Spawn figure, actually. And his cape can go in like that, and go out, but starting to tear right here, which really sucks. And he easily kind of pops out. This is a hard plastic. It was before they had, it was either cloth or hard plastic before Marvel Legends come into play. But this little thing, it detaches. I don't want to detach it because it's kind of really stiff and I don't want it to break. And there's a hole in there, you can see that. And then there's this big plastic thing that plugs into Spawn's back that you plug this into the cape, which is annoying. Let's see, get to the actual figure. Actually, no, we're going to talk about his chains now. These chains are rubbery little things, and they're okay for the display, but this is what you're supposed to do. Oh, and on the back, they hang out in the back and go to the skull thing. This is what you're supposed to do. I hate this. You're supposed to do that, like a whipping chain, and it falls out easily. I do not like that, so let's just take those off. And then let's get to the actual figure now. He has amazing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of articulation. Holy crap. Oh my god, 2 more points than those Kenner ones. That makes myself laugh. But his articulation may be limited, but at least he has knee joints, which is kind of new for this time era. Kind of, because G.I. Joe's outranks so much. But you can sit him down. That's new. Whatever, he has a very paint. Let's see, paint. I didn't get to paint on. I'm not gonna review on a freaking. Okay, paint. Paint, really good. Red, black, and white. And that's about it. That's all his colors. Well, then in the head, I'll get to the head in a second. There's all the shiny paint on here. I wish they used that paint for the chains, really. I really wanted to go with this guy as Halloween, but expensive his costume is. And here's his head. Really gruesome. And it's all sewn up and everything. Green eyes. Burnt up and everything. What the heck is that? It's a big gigantic wart, that is. Well, it's burned. I guess it's... There we go. That thing. It looked like a wart to me for a second. Oh, does it have a wart? Stupid focus. Autofocus, you ruined my life. I'd like to go back to manual, please. But that's it for Spawn, really. Now let's go to the next figure. And we'll go to his biggest enemy. The Violator, which is tall. And we'll just get... Ah! Crap, that hurt. We'll just get to his action feature now. That's about it. It doesn't close all the way, which annoys me, but I've never seen it close all the way. He has a gigantic mouth thing. Ugh. And you do that with the horn thing and stuff. Articulation. He's a bendy figure. What? Yeah. Which sucks, because look, he's bouncy. And he's hard to stand. Once you get him all bent up and ready to go, he's pretty easy to stand up. But it has to be an exact spot and stuff. The cool thing is, these bendy wire, he actually has a wrist swivel, which is pretty cool. For a bendy figure, holy crap. And that really gets him into good poses, like he's like resting, he's about to grab someone, he's retarded, and stuff like that. And paint, well, he's a bendy figure. This is mostly rubber. And the only plastic I can find is in here This is rubber still, and the mouth. That's the only plastic in this figure, really. Unless you count the... Oh, the face is rubber. Really, really tough rubber. He has orange eyes, which I wish he had red. And gray bodies, bright gray. And yellow... Not even paint, dang it, I wish the toes were painted. This is not my favorite Violator. I want to get a Violator 3. I really like Spawn 3 for some reason. So let's get rid of him and go on to my re-review. Holy crap, that hurt. To my re-review. Oh, wait. Here's a Violator comic book he came with. I'm sorry you have to look sideways to view him. But we need to get to the other figures. Just put that off to the side. And let's get to my re-review of Lucifer. And dang is he tall. And let's see. I'm not good. I want to re-review him so badly. So I'm getting the Halloween opportunity to do that. Really, really nice paint and detail. Black wash everywhere. Nice dark red. Toenails painted gruesome brown and yellow. Loincloth feels like real leather. And super big muscle definition. These claws. Wow. And his necklace, I painted that gem. And it looks so much better than the plain gold it was. And let's see, he has a real hair beard. I'm not too big of a fan of it because when you get it in packaging, new and mint and sealed box, when you get it, it's gonna be a little warped, so I had to bend it. And well, I got used to it. Big. Really, I'm okay with the screaming pose on this figure. I hate screaming poses figures, but this one I am really okay with. And little ponytail hair right there. Let's give you a back view now. Ah, Lucifer. There he is. Black wash and everything. Okay. Now, let's get to his articulation. And why is that at a slant? Stupid. Okay. Articulation. He has a pivot in the foot here. He has a bend in the knee, 1 point. And he has a hip joint up, back, like that. Well, yeah, there's a waist swivel. Waist swivel. Ball jointed arms. Yeah, ball joint, no. Ball peg. Dang it, I can't remember. Ball peg joint, I guess. I'm going to say that for now because I forgot the word. Let's see, elbow joint, cut joint in the wrist, and swivel in the head. His necklace can come off, but it's super hard to get back on there, so I don't want to take it off now. But his articulation's pretty good for what it is, really. I wish it it doesn't have to. His size makes up for it, 10 inches tall, so he goes good with every size figure except for 12-inch figures. But he is massive. And now I will show you the accessories he came with. This trident of his, I wish it was it looks like a modernization of a pitchfork except with 3. Oh, don't mind the bend. Don't mind the bend there. It won't be on your figure. Mine just broke and I had to re-glue it and then it didn't re-glue right. So I'll have to do that. But it looks like a modernization of his pitchfork. Like the skull. What is that? It looks like an alien skull because of this walrus skull. Look at these long fangs things. Like, what demon did this come from? I really want to see that. Wow. And then the rest of it is just a spine, except for this part. I don't know what that is. But spine and stuff, guts, and at the end there's a tail. So maybe it was like a Maybe this is the skeleton of like some kind of snake or something in hell? I don't know. Here's 2 other accessories because I forgot the 3. If you want to see the 3rd one, really, go to my my last review of it, my original review. But here are heads on chains. This is real metal. That's the only way I can prove it, really. And look at this old man. He has these things stuck in his eyes. Wow, that's gruesome. And then this real hair, I'm okay with it. And yeah, he ripped them from the head. Just hang them right there, right on his arm. And then this other one, which is, I don't think they were, nope, this is an entirely new sculpt. They didn't reuse him and just put new hair on him. Stupid background. Come on, focus on this thing. Focus. Focus. Focus! God damn you. Okay, thank you. Damn it, you did it again. Okay. There he is, his eyes, everything. And then down here, which is all bloody, just hang you right here. I wish I really didn't lost that other head. It would just see my other review. But I'll just put this right here. His hand has a hole in it. But since this is bendy and then it has a little peg right there to be all to fit in his hand, this is very, very delicate when it's in there. It's very hard to get it in there. That's what she said. But here it is. This is all bendy wire also. I forgot to mention that. But here's how I display them on my shelf. If I can get the stupid pitchfork trident thingy. Stay in there. Okay, here we are. And I love this on the back of my shelf. I'm not Satanist now, I'm Christian. I just like toys, and I really wanted a Lucifer for some reason. Because I saw Tenacious D. Doesn't that look like a Tenacious D devil to you? Of course not. What am I thinking? He does. But that's about it for my review. Nothing else to say but happy Halloween yesterday. See you later, viewers.